Colleagues, I'd like to bring attention to a governor's proclamation from my office on your desks. This year, as the American Nurses Association shines a light on the power of nurses for 2025 Nurses Week, I rise not just in celebration, but as a rallying cry for the nurses in our state and all that they do in the shadows. A nurse is a backbone of public and community health systems, applying science, theory, clinical practice, and ethics to all patients regardless of age, race, gender, citizenship status, sexual orientation, and economic status. For too long, nurses have carried the unbearable weight of a healthcare system stretched too thin. We have stood day after day and year after year on the front lines of humanity's most vulnerable moments. Through pandemics, through trauma, through grief, and through hope. We have been there, holding the hands of our patients, catching the tears of their families, and offering dignity to all of us in our most vulnerable moments. But the burdens we have carried in silence are beginning to roar, a roar that has become deafening. Burnout is not just a word, it's a wound that burrows deep into a workforce that we rely on to heal us all. Understaffing is not a number, but a danger to all of those in need of help. And workplace violence is not just an incident, but a betrayal of the institutions designed to protect our frontline workers. The best way to retain nurses and to honor the essential role they play in our healthcare system is not a mystery. This means fostering work environments where nurses feel supported, not just as employees, but as human beings, and where their well-being is prioritized as fiercely as the patients they serve. We must create workplaces where their contributions are recognized, their voices are heard, and their safety is non-negotiable. Above all, we must staff our hospitals and clinics at levels that allow nurses to care for every patient with the skill, focus, and compassion that brought them to this calling in the first place. Because when we invest in nurses, we are investing in the very heart of our healthcare system, which are the roots of every community throughout Oregon. I ask you not to let this week pass as merely ceremonial. Honor it with action, fuel it with understanding, the understanding that the health of our nurses is the health of our state and our nation. Because in every community, in every hospital, in every nursing home, in every home period, the power of nurses is felt. And today, we call for that power to be recognized, supported, and fully seen. Thank you, and happy Nurses Week.